For our first video on cirrhosis complications, we're going to cover hepatomegaly, portal hypertension, and splenomegaly. So, looking at the normal anatomy with the cirrhosis, with the hobnail liver and tail, we have the liver on the right side of the upper abdomen, and then we have the stomach right here, which kind of lays a little posterior. And then we have the, anyone know? Spleen. The spleen hanging out here on the left side. So the rib cage kind of comes up here and it kind of comes down. The rib cage protects these very vital organs. In cirrhosis, there's long-term swelling and kind of that excessive fluid intake that's kind of retained in there. You may start to see hepatomegaly or liver enlargement, abnormal enlargement. So in abnormal enlargement of the liver, you may see this organ become larger. How the liver receives blood. It receives blood from two positions. It receives blood from the artery, the hepatic artery that supplies it with blood, and it receives blood from the portal vein. So the portal vein is unique in that it provides blood to the liver for detoxification before it reaches the heart and goes through the rest of the body. If we split this person up so you can kind of see a little bit better, let's get stomach up out of here a little bit. So the portal vein that goes into the liver, this portal vein, it connects to multiple organs. So the intestine, it connects to the spleen, it connects to the stomach, and it takes blood from the stomach, it takes blood from kidneys, from the pancreas that's living back here, etc. So all of these veins all connect to the major vein, the portal vein, and the whole thing is called the portal venous system. As there's buildup and scar tissue and less fluid is able to filter through the liver at a normal rate, increasing fluid backup, like a congestion inside this portal vein. And that congestion builds venous pressure inside these veins called portal, for the portal veins, hypertension, so increased pressure. This increased pressure on all these veins filters through, and it increases that pressure, increasing risk of what we call varicosities. And varicosities are a twisting, a rupture, very prone to rupture, like kind of a damaging and a swelling of a vein. So this occurs all over all of these arteries, or excuse me, all of these organs, the veins that supply that are all having blood backed up in this portal venous system, trying to get through a damaged liver. This results in the spleen enlarging, in splenomegaly. You can actually now feel the spleen underneath the rib cage that should be protecting it. Now the spleen may be visible, or palpable. The physician in their examination may be able to feel an enlarged spleen directly due to increased portal hypertension from the complications of cirrhosis.